Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the comeback for the sub-regional, this morning devotion this time. I will be the MC.
Good morning.
I will be the MC of this during the 1 week. So this is the Elizabeth New Church Family Church of the Elizabeth. So let's start of the morning devotion today. So let's offer bow to the Heavenly Parents through parents. 존진 템프모님께 경배 바로. So now let's recite the family pledge, first in Korean, second in English. 가족맹세 1. 2. 저7국 주인 우리 가족은 참 사람을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참 부모님을 모시오 전주의 벨페적 가족이 되며 중심적 가족이 되어 가족에서는 효자, 국가에서는 중심, 세계에서는 성인, 전주에서는 선제의 가족의 도리를 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. In English, our family, the honor of Choirigok, pledged to represent the become central to heaven and earth by attending the heavenly parents and true parents. We pledge to perfect the dutiful family way of filial sons and daughters in our family, patriots in our nation, saints in the world, and divine sons and daughters in heaven and earth by centering on true love. Okay, now try to check in who is here. Oh. So may I ask to Hans Takahashi-san? No. Okay. Okay. Actually, I can see the Uncle Chris by Harry. Could you offer the prayer this morning? Thank you.
Thank you. Our beloved heavenly parents, our true parents, brothers and sisters united together as true family. I pray this morning to open our Chongshimwan prayer daily service with really the heart that we want to become the living family, and that our family will grow and restore the broken heart and broken feeling that have existed for thousands of years. True Father came with the desperation after meeting Jesus to bring this new world that has been so difficult to accomplish. True Mother has been born to be the bride and the Holy Mother to accomplish the living family. Now together, we want to every day offer our beginning of the day in really filial heart, that we can become, as we give our pledge each day, to become those community, those nation, and the world, a really true embodiment of your love, of the creation that you had made for all mankind. But we could not understand that from the first parents of mankind, everything was lost away. Now that we have the establishment of true families, let each of our families become the Chambo heart and restoration of restoring all of both the physical and spiritual world. As we gather together today, open our minds and our hearts that we can become more firmly embellished and nourished by your words and by the sharing of brothers and sisters, so that we grow and really make the kingdom of God. I pray all of this in my name, a Central Blessed Family, Chris by Harry. Adieu and Amen.
Adieu. Thank you so much, Uncle Chris Van Honey, for the beautiful opening prayer. So now let's move for the stretch. Okay, let's start your body wake up enough. So in the beginning, just raise your hand, both hands to stretch your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now it's to move to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you hold your head to the bend in the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now is neck rotation, head rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold your arm to make a stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shoulder rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now repeat the rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I'm starting counting 30 seconds. Please do your stretch as you know. Okay, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, I hope everybody wake up enough to not move to the breakout room. Okay, please share today's appreciation in the breakout room. Let's enjoy. Please come back in a few minutes. All right, welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone having a great time in the great breakout room. So, in the public sharing, may I ask to Dr. Thomas Ward or Alexa Ward, could you share today in the public?
Yeah, thank you. It was nice to be with you this morning.
Thank you.
I mentioned that yesterday, WFWP, the Mid-Hudson chapter, held a Christmas luncheon and fundraiser for the Schools of Africa project, and it went very well, and it was a very heartwarming event. And I was moved because this is not a large community, but so many members donated items to the for the fundraiser. And at the same time, so many members purchased them. So we actually did very well for a small community. But also it was very heartwarming. There was a lot of African dishes that were just delicious. And we did African dance. So we culturally really tried hard to capture the African spirit and make that a very important part of the event. So grateful for that tradition. The Schools of Africa project's been going on for 23 years, and we're still supporting it. And it was really lovely. Very, very happy to do that. Thank you.
I think that's maybe enough. Sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay, now, so let's move to the, sorry, I forgot the cue. Now it's the main portion, right? Yeah. Now it's try to call to our Pastor E.J. Emerson Rapper, the New Jersey Family Church of the Elizabeth Pastor. So let's welcome him to read the True Mother's Anthology and reflection.
Okay. Yes. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good morning, family. It's good to see you all. Let's read True Mother's Anthology. Okay. You do not know how precious and important it is to be living in the same time as true parents. As true mother, in the present moment right now, you have to fulfill your responsibility as heavenly tribal messiahs. The blessing is not for you alone. You have received the blessing so that you can advance together with all your brothers and sisters around the world. The people in the nation of this world are your brothers and sisters. They are true parents' children. You need to tell them about the path to life. Even at this moment, providential history is advancing in this way. Yet when we think about the many people who are still living according to the traditions and teachings of the past, as they did in the Old Testament and New Testament ages, thousands of years ago, we cannot help but be concerned. You can save them with just one word, one action. What are you afraid of? The truth must be revealed. True parents provide the only way to digest all the problems that are currently afflicting the globe in this age today. If the people of this world recognized true parents and lived according to their teachings, war would be no longer necessary. National borders would be no longer necessary. Religion would no longer be necessary. We are aware of that path. Yet how much more do we have to wait? I told you that I will place you in the ranks of filial children and loyal servants. A filial child cannot emerge from a place of comfort. If a person were to claim that he was a filial child while sitting in a comfortable place, even though his own parents were going through hardships, who would recognize him as a filial son? You are in the best position and circumstance of your life. You are in the position of honor. From there, you can become a noble family. Once you are a noble family, your future generations will see your personal history. Whether you fulfill your responsibilities depends on you. It also affects your tribe. When people who should stand at the center fail their responsibility, they go away. You should not become people who have to go away. You all probably want to become part of the Chonolgok royal family. However, we cannot have a king without a people. The tribes that you witnessed to will attend you as a tribal messiah. For this to happen, you must let people know about your parents. How great would it be if each one of you could restore a nation? Such a family is a noble family. It is difficult to live for more than 100 years without physical bodies since you're limited. However, our spiritual responsibility is eternal. Father thought about it. There are more than 200 countries around the world. Imagine some people among you are able to restore 1 or 2 countries from among those countries into blessed countries. Father developed the providence to a degree where such things have become possible. You must reflect on the kind of name you want to leave behind in history. Jew. All right, that's the end. All right, families, it's good to be here again. I don't know I can't remember when the last time I came to give some reflection, but yeah. Reflecting on these words from your parents, what one thing that kind of stuck with me is when mother was saying on the text, she said there are 200 nations or more than 200 nations around the world, right? And she was saying, what if one of you restore one of these nations? One if one of you can invest to restoring one nation. I remember there was one time I was asked by one sister who lived in, I think, Palau. I think he's a Filipino, maybe like half Filipino or something. And she was saying, come to Palau and become a missionary there, because there's only like some 6,000. I don't know, I can't remember now, but it's only like this few number of people who lives in this country. And some of them are Filipinos, like I think even like half of the population maybe have like some Filipino descent. And she was saying, we can able to restore this country very quickly because there's only few people, and even like, they're Filipinos too. So that's a kind of I was thinking like, oh yeah, I think it makes sense, right? We can start by, restoring nations with very small population. I mean, what's the biggest, oh, I'm sorry, what's the smallest nation that we know today? Anyone?
Vatican.
The Vatican, correct. Vatican is only like less than 500 citizens. What if we go to Vatican and and just witness to this 500 people or less than 500 people? Well, that's where the Pope lives, I guess. You can restore that nation very quickly, I think. You have the power to do that. But I think this book was written before 2020 or something like that, because I remember in 2020, Mother proclaimed providential nations as considered as restored nation in the eyes of providence. I remember when we were in Korea at the time, when Mother proclaimed or opened the era of Chonolguk, and there were like several nations, several flags. Of course, these are symbolic ceremonies, but to be able to make it happen in reality, it really depends on us. It really depends on our brothers and sisters who know the principle, know the truth, know the true parents, to reveal this truth. it really depends on the degree of investment that we're willing to do in order to contribute to that work of restoration. I mean, we are in America, we are living in America. Obviously, this is our nation and this is our responsibility. And so, how many of us are willing to take that responsibility of restoring this nation? So, it's a great task because, you know, this nation is a big nation. It's one of the biggest nations. And so the degree of responsibility upon us is truly enormous. And so it takes a lot of us, you know, all of us united together and work on a certain strategy and how we can be able to make it happen. I mean, right now, President Damian Dunkley is revisiting the Peace Start With Me movement. And I really find it, personally, I find it very promising and very strategically, it really makes a lot of sense for us to promote Peace Start With Me and consider that as a way to open possibilities for brothers and sisters or American people to have the way to understand true parents and the work that we do. Matter of fact, yesterday, we were, you know, we have a project in Elizabeth community, feeding the homeless. So we went to Journals Square in Jersey City and in Newark Penn Station, and we have like a bunch of some young people with us. We cooked some, you know, food and delivered to these people, and they were asking, "Who are you? Why are you doing this?" So it's a very great way to start conversation. And so we introduce ourselves as members of the Peace Starts With Me movement. So I think there's ways that we can be able to do this, and people can start asking us who we are by the works that we do, the good works that we do. So let us all try our best to do something. I guess just being kind to someone, to a stranger, is another way. And so through this, we can be able to introduce true parents, introduce the divine principle, and let them feel that now, at this time, there's hope to true parents. Of course, in its inner sense, you know, deeper sense, there's salvation in true parents, restoration to true parents. So, yeah, my brothers and sisters, I know you all long for that moment when we conclude this providence of restoration, and so this time is really, really essential, very, very important. So let's not fall away, according to True Mother. Let's not fall away. We may have difficulty along the process, but we are almost there. Let's hold on. Let's hold hands together and find ways how we can be able to really introduce our True Mother, our true parents. That's all I can share today. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor EJ, for your sharing. Also, thank you so much yesterday helping for the homeless in the General Square. Thank you so much about it. Okay, now, families, let's move to the breakout room to share your thought and from the mother's anthology and the Pastor EJ's reflection. everyone. Welcome back from the breakout room. So now today I want to ask the Uncle Tom Baldwin to share in the public, please.
Good morning. Yes, I was thinking about what my mother is requesting to restore one nation. And in particular, mother's question just before she changed leadership to Dr. Yang was, have you restored 5 states yet? And it's a very serious question. Every state is much bigger than the nation of Palau there. But we need to find ways to work from our individual families into our communities and then expand that circle outward there. I'm really impressed with the efforts that are being made right now. Pastor Iggy Sung is working under Mother's guidance to restore the Gapyeong County region, which is the area immediately around Chungpyeong. And they're going into every small village and setting up new churches and trying to reach everyone in the community. So it's an amazing effort. Yeah, thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you. Yeah, the Gapyeong region, I know some residents people, it doesn't want to give away the land. It have to need to sort of, so many young people make a project to the clean up and for like a service to the Gapyeong region residents. So I hope we are always wishing and pray for that restoration of the Gapyeong region. Thank you so much for the sharing of this. Yes, okay, now let's move to the call for Pastor Takino to the announcement and the Chunshimon prayer. So, Pastor Takino, take away.
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, I lost my PowerPoint slide. So today, today is the last day of the 21 days activation of the community. So this is the last we are Sunday. So let's invite our guest to the church service. Especially today, we like to connect to the national service in Chicago from 11 a.m. So please, Reverend Dankuri want all of the churches to join to the national service. This is the last service of the master class of 2024. And because of our schedule change, New Jersey especially, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have a parents' Chonshimon prayer for our children, especially children who are very positive or looking for the matching and the blessing pattern. So all parents, let's join the prayer meeting from 10 a.m. today. And also after the Sunday, anyway, same day, same time, we have a Peace Queen Cup martial arts tournament. And let's help the support Master Nitro and the Peace Queen Cup Tony Mudo Open Tournament. This is a first time we call the Peace Queen Cup, but we really like to expand the Peace Queen Cup, not only martial arts, also sports festival in the future. And Chombo, okay, Chombo. This coming weekend we have a Chombo, and good news is one of the Ansu sister She's supposed to come Thursday night, but now she's coming the early morning of the Thursday. That's why we have still, we open the answer reservation link again for the one sister, special answer sister from on Thursday, December 12th. So if you miss the opportunity to reserve the special answer session, we still have a seat spot. So please check the Chombo reservation link. And okay, and the lastly, uh, because today the last day of the 21 days activation, so this week, Reverend Dankuri called the all 10 strategic community pastors. So Pastor Naokimi and I will go to the Chicago with the HTG. So yeah, and we come back Friday, Thursday night and Friday. So I won't be here, and Yasaka also be the this strategic community meeting. So we all our the morning devotion team we won't be here. We already have a plan. So let's continue to join the morning devotion from 6 o'clock. So that is our announcement today. And we have a Christmas party. I can share more next time. So I would like to invite a representative prayer from Elizabeth Chonshimo.
Okay. Okay, let's join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Parents, dear parents, thank you for this opportunity. We are gathering here in the center on Chonshimon and with this sub-regional and the northeast region people. It's mostly who is committed here since from the Dr. Yon's time. Happy parent to parents. Yesterday, my son asking me to when we will disappear the hell. But this answer is very crucial and very also deep pointed to answer a question to me. Happy parent to parents. I said to my son, please join to the Chonshiwan prayer to help us to the restore to the this circumstances, this recently the providence. Now we have to need to unite centering the Chonshiwan. That's the only one way to the unite and also restoring this many kind of circumstances centering on the true parents, happy parents. Also think about Korea, Capion region still is not united yet. Also even America and even didn't restoring one state. Also some county, anything yet. But we have to need to focus. We also have to witness, also communicate, reach out to the mayor or any kind of class of people. Also, we're clergy, many kind of people. It's so much useful people is here in America. We have to need to think about it's not only America. Also have to support in happy parent, true parent. Also in the Korea, have to need to think about the unified of the North South and the North Korea Peninsula. Happy parent, true parents. That's a real crucial time. We have to need to focus until the opening ceremony of the Chongwon-gun in next year, April 13. Happy parent to parents, please guide us. Also, please give us a power to the restore anything. So, also, Pastor is just sharing this morning. Please let do support anybody. Try to we have to need to do something action for the peace start with me. Peace is start with me. It's not the peace start with her anymore. We have to need to multiply the good way. We have to need to practice each single day, take over our fallen nature. We have to need multiply the good things, every parent to parent. That's thinking about always in the Chonshiwon. I pray sincerely about the restoration of the every parent to parent. Thank you so much also today. Thank you so much all the people who joined in today, who pray together. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I feel so much love here, every parent to the parents. Also, I appreciate Dr. Young. He made it this base, this condition, this foundation. Thank you so much, every parent to the parents. Yes, I sincerely offer in my name, Norikoten Present Blessed Family. Adieu. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. Let's mute yourself to join in the unison prayer.
Our beloved Heavenly Parents,
Our beloved parents of heaven, earth, and mankind,
I'm so grateful
you are calling on us to restore a nation,
to be part of this
to restore a state, to restore
I'm
something,
sorry, Heavenly Parents,
to really
limitations
place ourselves
in neighborhood.
above you,
Against
starting with
humanity.
you.
This is the purpose. Through love, through joy, through happiness, peace,
Be with us as we
what is God in this world. He doesn't want to live in a peaceful
feel
world.
that
Nobody in this doesn't want to be loved and respected and happy. And the prayer that we do here and offer to the Lord to goodness for my brothers and sisters who are separated, that your divine concealment and human rights to discern the spirit and the leading of the spirit and light of God in their work of witnessing, in their work of teaching, so that to convince millions by beauty, by teaching the true parents, be able to understand the preciousness of true parents today and give them a chance to know a true mother. For she goes on every spirit of heavenly parent. I'm so grateful for all innovation, for my own. I'm so capable to do so much. Assembly to the communities, and to show that I will never despair, I will never fear, I will never because each and every one of my brothers and sisters as well as my own has tremendous power to give to the providence of God. Heavenly Parent holds tremendous living with spirits and light of God can provide us, can do, understand and describe, and even rarely and providence of restoration. I pray that together for these spiritually and liquid fathers in this world combine to be able to bring victorious conclusion, restoration, and then the only thing left is to grow into Charlie true
much. Thank you so much, everyone, to joining today's sub-regional morning devotion. Also, thank you so much, everyone, to your prayer. The heaven is truly listening you. Thank you so much. So I hope everyone have a great day today. Also, see you tomorrow morning again. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Happy
Have a
Sunday.
wonderful Sunday. Thank
Oh,
you.
good morning.
Wonderful Sunday.
Good morning,
Bye.
Good morning.
Sunday.
Thank you,
Bye.
Thank you,
Ethan.
Pastor
Have a
E.
wonderful Sunday.
Good
Thank you. Have a
morning.
wonderful
Yeah.
Sunday.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness,
Have
I'm
a
over
wonderful
here.
Sunday.
Bye. Have a good
Thank you.
day.
Wonderful Sunday. Thank you.
Good
Have a
morning.
wonderful day. Have a
Good
wonderful
morning, Don.
day. Thank you. God bless you.